Okay, this is Mark. It is the 12th day of December, Saturday. The Electoral College is supposed to meet, I think, on December 14th. And we have a solar eclipse. First, a conjunction of the sun and the moon and Mercury, and then a solar eclipse. Let me see. First conjunction of the sun and the moon, and then a solar eclipse. Yes. And the solar eclipse is conjunct Mercury, which has to do with speech, which is also in a trine with Mars in Aries. Mercury is in Sagittarius is in trine with Mars in Aries. That means things go smoothly with other things, except for Mercury and Mars don't exactly go together. So Mercury and Mars, it's easier that it's in a trine. It's easier they're both in fire signs, but they're down to the degree. So there will be some anger in speech, and that will have to do with expression because it's conjunct with the sun and the moon. There'll be a lot of angry feelings, but it should be peaceful when the president is decided for the United States with the Electoral College. Jupiter and Saturn are on the brink of Aquarius, but they're still in Capricorn. This new moon, this eclipse should last for 6 months to a year, and should make this fixed in a way for your Mercury or Saturn and Jupiter will be going into Aquarius, but they're also just like someone took a picture of the sky at this time because it's a new moon or because it's a solar eclipse, and they're still on the brink, 29 degrees and 29 degrees of going into Aquarius. So we'll still have the same type of thing we've had now, probably more lockdowns for the coronavirus, and there'll be a lot of angry words, but there should be no fighting, or not a lot of fighting about the election, because we've had a lot of fighting recently in the United States, as people know. Yeah. North Node is still in Gemini, but Mercury was eclipsed. Not at the eclipse point, but close. In Sagittarius. Sagittarius is not about talking, unless it's instructive talking, learning, or speaking a foreign language. Sagittarius is that kind of stuff. And the South Node in Sagittarius, the North Node, is in Gemini. It's almost conjunct with the South Node is almost conjunct with Mercury, which means that's where we are. But Mercury is transported to Gemini. There won't be a lot of talk about this except for angry words. There won't be a lot of fighting about this, I don't think. We're stuck with Saturn and Jupiter in this eclipse as if they're still in Capricorn for a long time. So that would suggest that Trump will win, because Saturn and Jupiter are still in Capricorn, and that will be the same old government stuff we've had before, but it could be Biden, because Biden has been in the government for a long time. But Aquarius will occur this month there will be Saturn and Jupiter going to Aquarius conjunct this month, and I can give more reporting on that. But we should have a lot of some angry words, but with the solar eclipse within the sphere of Mercury, we should not have a lot of talking. More expression, more upset emotion. People, one way or the other, people are going to be upset about this election. But that's what we have going on. And I will check. I will check the 60th degree chart. And I just like to say at this point that I am not an expert astrologer. I probably could sell my services, but I am not professional. Well, I'm not an expert astrologer. I'm just a I'm just an amateur astrologer. I don't know that much. Some people might say I know a lot, but I don't think I really do. Not about astrology. So we have the 60th division chart. As you divide each sign up into 60 degrees and assign it to a sign based on those 60 degrees and certain degrees, certain half degrees being associated with certain signs. We still have Jupiter in Capricorn. Saturn is in Pisces. That's mutual reception, making it well, it's mutual reception, but yeah, making it beneficial for Jupiter is good in Capricorn because of mutual reception of Saturn in Pisces, and Saturn is good in Pisces because of mutual reception of Jupiter in Capricorn. Mars is in Virgo, upset stomach, upset guts. People will be upset about this election. Mars in Virgo is not good. Means an upset belly, trouble digesting. Moon in Leo, a lot of expression. Mercury in Leo, a lot of expression, verbal expression, but that should be dented by the eclipse. Saturn or Sun in Aquarius. That would imply that Biden would be the winner because it would be a change, and we're changing into Aquarius. That would imply that Biden would be the winner. Of the Electoral College vote. And I don't know who'll win. I just don't know. It'll be interesting to find out in the next few days. All right. Well, Mars is in Virgo. Basically, upset. They're upset at looking at this. They're upset at analyzing this. They're upset at they're upset in their gut about this. So it could be Trump wins. We've already had the boon of finding out that Biden will win, or that Biden won, and it's not over. People forget that. Trump has Uranus, I think it has Uranus and the Sun in Gemini, and there's Uranus and Gemini in this 60th division. So we'll see. Trump would be Aquarius, something different. Trump is supposed to be something different. We have Mars, Jupiter, or Saturn, or the Sun in Aquarius. Venus, sweetness, along with pleasantness and pleasure, along with Jupiter and Capricorn at this division card chart. conjunct. Okay, that's what I've got. Okay.